Hold on to me as we go, as we roll down, way down.
Tell us about your characters on the show.
Who goes first?
I'll go first. Jay Halstead is, he comes from a military background. He's a little rough around the edges, got a quick temper. You've seen maybe in the first couple episodes a little bit, but like I've said before, and like her character also is like a prickly pear. He's like sweet on the inside, you know, but maybe sharp on the outside.
I'd say, yeah, Erin's prickly all right, but she
might be prickly on the inside too, actually, I don't know.
No, come on. She's sensitive, but it takes a lot to access that, I think, because she grew up on the street. She comes from a really rough background, and it's the reason that she has great intuition as a cop and understands the situations that she's working in, but she doesn't let people in a lot. She's a bit like a tiger. She's always watching, and she doesn't make a lot of noise. She's looking and observing, and when she decides to mess with you, watch out.
She's the ultimate bad girl.
She's not a bad girl, she's a badass.
She's a badass.
And when I was 16, him and his wife took me in. When I got there, I just made a poor list.
So you've always been doing undercover?
You mean lying, yeah. As a street kid, figure out who your real friends are pretty quick when the word's out that your mom's a junkie and your dad's in jail.
This way, stringing us along. Just know you're not alone.
What has been your favorite part about filming on location?
Chicago's an amazing city. You know, it's got a real heartbeat and an energy to it, and it influences our show in sort of the pace of the city and also in the dichotomy of culture and sort of in our free time we have great restaurants and there's all this art, but there's also so much crime and violence there. And
It's gritty. There isn't something like glamorous about it like LA or New York. It's like it's real. It's, you know, it's American.
Just know you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna make this place yours. Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, all right, wait. I want to try it one time. Hey, Chicago.
the other night actually, when we were working outside on Friday night downtown, Jesse, Soffer, and I have to do this thing where we pull up in our car and you say, you know, across the street, and we're supposed to peel off and make a right and pull up in front of the building, but the street we're supposed to make a right on is actually a one-way street, so we can only go left. So, you know, we shoot it in pieces. So every time we leave you, we've got to go around the block. And we didn't have sirens on, but I had the lights on. And so I make a left, I pull up in the next thing, and I pull up behind the car, and it pulls over. And we were like, oh my God, we just pulled somebody over. And then 100% we turned the lights off, we zoomed around those people, and then turned the lights off. And then every street we turned on, I pulled up behind somebody, and they'd pull over every time. I pulled over like 10 people last week. It was really, really fun.
I know Leroy's.
Yeah, there's a whole thing. Will it be Linstead or Linzeride? Is it going to be Aaron and her partner, or Aaron and Severide from Fire? And I guess we'll just have to see.
So what you might be getting into in this series?
Well, my character's kind of aggressive and, you know, makes some rash decisions sometimes, and he's pretty cocky. But he and his partner spend a lot of time together, and partner's played by Sophia who plays Erin. She's Erin Lindsay as a character. And when you put two people in a car or together all day, that there could be an attraction that could get tricky also. So
I like it. This sounds like it's going to be good and pretty juicy. We're looking.
Thank you. Hope you had fun.